Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys. I forgot to do a video responding to this subject that was discussed on Mike and Mike. But, no time like the present. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes I have to take some of these sports writers and analysts to task on some of the bullshit they be spewing on those shows of shit. Case in particular, Chris Broussard. Now, I respect Chris Broussard, his knowledge of basketball, and him being a great basketball analyst, but he was full of shit today. Him and the other dude on Mike and Mike, I don't even remember his name. Now, they were sitting up saying this was one of the worst all-star games they ever saw because it was too much offense, and why didn't anybody play any defense? First of all, it's a fucking all-star game. It's an exhibition game. You're not supposed to really play hard. Because let me tell you something. Let's just say one of the dudes decides to play hard and he flagrantly fouls somebody or hurts somebody. Then you know what they gonna say? Oh, well, he was taking the game too serious. And they need to remember it's an exhibition game. I guarantee you, those same motherfuckers that was talking shit will be saying they need to remember it's an exhibition game and it's for the fans. Well, it's not for the writers and the critics and the analysts. It is for the fans. The fans didn't have a problem with it. I mean, come on. These guys be faking the funk, man. They don't be keeping it real. Like I said, I guarantee you if somebody gets hurt, playing too seriously, that's the shit they'll say the next day. So that's why sometimes you got to take what these reporters and analysts and writers say with a grain of salt. Don't even pay attention to them because you just can't take what they say seriously. Now, I give you another example. Like I say, I follow sports closely. I'm a historian. I ain't gonna say I'm a super historian, but I remember certain shit. I give you an example of what happens when you play a little too hard. There was an all-star game in Major League Baseball 40 something years ago in Detroit, I think, with Pete Rose. He was coming in trying to slide in the home plate. Now he slid into the catcher Ray Fosse, who, by the way, is an analyst, I think, for the Oakland A's. I think he's still an analyst for the Oakland A's. I haven't seen an Oakland A's TV game in years, but he was doing it when I was following the A's. Now, Pete Rose slid into Ray Fosse and hurt the dude's knees or took out his legs. I think he uh might have uh fractured his ankle, but I'm gonna tell you something. He cut Ray Fosse's career short by doing that. You know, he had to remember it was an exhibition game, and I'm gonna tell you something. To this day, Ray Fosse doesn't like Pete Rose. When they asked that dude, do they think Pete Rose belong in the Hall of Fame? He says absolutely not. Ray Fosse is still mad about that. This was 40 something years ago. So that's the example of what can happen when you play too hard in an exhibition game. You're not supposed to play that hard. Just like people complain about the Pro Bowl. So these dudes supposed to tackle somebody hard or risk getting hurt and losing tons of money, you know, while they're not playing. I don't know what goes on with their contracts. I don't know if they get paid whether they play or not, but are these dudes supposed to risk themselves getting injured to where they can't play? Come on, man. You guys are not keeping it real, man. You guys need to stop faking the funk, man. But anyway, man, that's what I had to say on that, man. I'm out.